Let's take a walk or scroll down memory lane, starting with the last day of 2020. Here's my 2021 in review. It's time to reflect on how the year went down, putting it into paper, the good, the bad, and everything in between. Starting with January 2021, the winter months. During this time, I embraced the world around me and the environment, revisiting what home meant, being back in my hometown, a lot of social distance picnics, reuniting with Jin for the first time since graduation, appreciating culture and celebrating with my family. It is taking long distance walks with Ashley.
It's Yoda.
Look how excited you are. It's been a while since I visited here. And of course, a lot of work with my new role I had just joined. And now let's reflect on to March and the spring months. The next couple of months, I loved how there was so much more sunshine, so I was able to go on much more adventures with Ashley, attending my very first march.
And I am proud to stand with all of you here today. The march we just did from Chinatown to Civic Center is very symbolic to me.
Visiting museums. And then comes the summer months. Even post-grad, this was still the funnest season of the year. Coupled with a lot more adventures again, loved the sun. Being able to go on a road trip. Going out again for the first time in ages, and many, many reunions. Reunion with Esty for the first time since I left. And then getting to go on a trip with Jin to Hawaii. It's still surreal about the views that I was able to see, the week I was able to spend there. Here's the summer. And then came around fall of 2021. During this time, I was able to reunite with a lot of friends from my past Autodesk crew and spontaneously coming across the most random events together. No idea what was going on that night, but fun times. Being able to visit my friend Tiana and also reunite with my friend Tammy. Oh yeah, and I also turned 23.
The only question that I have today for you is, I said, hey, do you feel the way that I do? I said, hey, do you feel the way that I do? I said, hey, do you feel the way that I do? I said, hey.
A mini Friendsgiving.
Do you feel
it's already December, the winter months, and the year end. This time was spent a lot with family, seeing really pretty holiday lights with my family.
Do you feel the way that I do?
I was even able to take a last-minute trip to LA. Reuniting with Jin as if, time just picked back up where we left off. Eating a ton of good food. And even flying out to Vegas together. I'll share the details and the tea of what went on in the next year. This is just, at 2021, so I'll just share the highlights before 2022 kicked in and all the stress. Jokes aside though, this was such a fun trip. And then ringing in the new year together. And here's just a sneak peek of 2022. But wait, that is not all. So much has gone on this year that I didn't get to capture into video, and I can't put it into words. I'm actually going to stop this documentation as much as I love writing and start speaking freely. I wish I could record all the moments that went on this year to give everyone a better 360 view, but life doesn't work out like that. Instead, I'm going to speak for the moments that matter. This year, I learned a profound love for family time and how much I enjoy being around them, though I don't think I have any moments of those captured into this video. A profound love for reuniting with friends and learning to love myself more, learning how to say no to things not only professionally but also personally, and learning how to say yes to revisiting things I enjoyed as a kid. Learning how to be empathetic to both people and myself, not just when things are going well, but when things are not going so well. The early start of this year, this past 2021, was actually quite difficult for me, and much has changed and my perspective has changed and I'm at a better place now. But I remember at the time I would just kept hearing things like everything happens for a reason, or that you're exactly where you need to be, which I always knew I would see in hindsight. But at the moment, it was difficult to accept that I am destined to not be happy at this given moment. It actually felt like a slap in the face. So if you are someone who is reflecting on your 2021, not seeing much progress, or maybe you're not kicking off 2022 as you had imagined, I'll leave you with this piece of wisdom, and it's not going to be telling you that you're exactly where you need to be, which is upset, but I'm going to tell you this all-time favorite quote I've had since high school, which is that this too shall pass. Whatever you're going through right now at this moment will pass. Know that it is all temporary, and that whatever you're feeling today may not be where you're feeling tomorrow. That has kind of been my motto, to kind of let go of things that I cannot control and truly enjoy the moments of 2021. Thank you so much for watching this video and following me on my journey. Happy New Year. Cheers to 2022. Wishing everyone many successes and a happy and healthy New Year. Stephanie.